Imagine being bred to be the strongest of your race. Nobody comes close to you in terms of power, and you are basically the peak of your entire race. Well, Thrag doesn't have to imagine, because that's basically what he is. Thrag from Invincible is a wild character, and I mean that literally. This dude is a menace, and isn't scared to put the paws on somebody. Ask Omni-Man and Mark. But looking back at the comics, Thrag was a character who wasn't playing around, and for this vid I want to reflect on how crazy he was moving and how he was laying that belt. When we first see superpowered Freddie Mercury, we could already tell this dude isn't to be messed with. He had Conquest begging for mercy. The absolute demon himself was kneeling towards this man. And when we really see the whole Viltrumite war, we get a pretty good understanding of what this man is capable of. Mark wasn't even able to phase this man with his punches. Nolan even saying there's no way we can beat bro on our own. And you know, if Omni-Man is saying they can't put the paws on this man, it's serious. Since this dude is literally peak Viltrumite genetics, no one was touching this man for a very long time. Could you imagine if this dude came to Earth in season 1? Yeah, they would have been so cooked. Regardless, what makes Thrag such a good villain is how threatening he truly is. You don't even have to read Invincible to know that this guy is laying the belt. And there's no way I could have made this vid without talking about his fight against Battle Beast. We already know Battle Beast has searched everywhere for a worthy opponent, and having him go against Thrag is literally a dream for him. So when it's finally that time to open a can of whoop ass on Thrag and do the best they can to end this war for good, Battle Beast is your guy. These two beasts fought for a good 5 days, dishing out their best attacks and hits against each other. But this is one of the best fights of the whole series, and personally one of my favorite fights. But don't worry, don't you worry, viewer, there's more. You see, like I was saying initially, there are other strong ass Viltrumites, Conquest, Anissa, Nolan, and more. But think of Thrag as the actual big bad of Invincible, the final boss might I say. And people talk about which characters could be redeemed or possibly have a redemption arc, and trust me, Thrag is not one of those characters. We do not see this dude show an ounce of empathy or humanity, if any at all. You see, even though he's not human, we see characters like Omni-Man eventually develop a level of humanity and see the error in his ways. Mr. Thrag is not that. As a matter of fact, he was disgusted when characters like Lucan and Krieg actually brought their softer side. So yeah, not a good guy at all. One thing about Thrag though is that he is pretty consistent with this. Throughout the comic, it's shown that he aligns heavily with the toxic Viltrumite ways with no sign of stopping. But I must also bring up that crispy ass hairline. Seriously though, every single appearance or fight that he has in this comic, that hairline stays on point. I'm talking about that slice and dice. Those Viltrumite barbers ain't playing around. I wouldn't be surprised if that hairline is indestructible. That shit stays clean. Seriously, I would love to know how do Viltrumites cut hair. I ain't gonna lie, cause Thrag's hairline, that, hey bro, I'm telling you, he's maintaining that. I'm talking a lineup at least once a week. Hey guys and gals, I had to acknowledge it, but to really bring my point home, this man was truly a threat in the Invincible verse. It was really gonna take a team to bring Thrag down. I mean, the characters in Invincible knew damn well beating this dude wasn't gonna be easy, but at the end of the day, Thrag is a great villain, definitely well written, and most importantly, has a crispy ass hairline. Thank you for watching. Tune in for more. It's cold outside. Stay inside. Make sure that heat is on. I will see you guys next time.